यो नमः हरिः ओम्। ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येम अक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैः तुष्टुवागुंसस्तनूभिः व्यसेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्ददातु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ अग्ने नयसुपथाराये अस्मान् विश्वानि देव वयुनानि विद्वान् यूयोध्यस्मज्जुहुराणमेनो भूयिष्ठां ते नम उक्तिं विधेम ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि वाक्प्राणश्चक्षुः श्रोत्रमथो बलमिन्द्रियाणि च सर्वाणि सर्वं ब्रह्मोपनिषदं माहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्याम् मामा ब्रह्म निराकरोतु अनिराकरणमस्तु अनिराकरणं मे अस्तु तदात्मनिरतेय उपनिषत्सु धर्माः ते मयि सन्तु ते मयि सन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ आब्रह्मन् ब्राह्मणो ब्रह्मवक्षसि जायताम् आराष्ट्रैराजन्यः शूरैषव्यो दिव्याधि महारथो जायतां दुग्ध्रीधेनुः ओढानड्वान् आसुः सप्तिः पुरन्धिर्योषा जिष्णुरथेष्ठा सभेयो युवा अस्य यजमानस्य वीरो जायतां निकामे निकामे नः पर्जन्यो वर्षतु फलवत्यो न ओषधयः पच्यन्ताम् योगक्षेमो नः कल्पेताम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Today we are just to go with the mantras which are employable, from which we can get benefits in order to get rid of the arishta, sin or papam or doshams and all that. Because the janma is an opportunity to clear off ourselves, to become cleaner and cleaner and cleaner. And so to become absolutely cleaner from karma bandhas, it is a journey, long drawn journey. That's what our Vedantins always proclaim, that janma is there, karma is there, gnanam is there, prayoga is there, adhyayana is there, adhyapana is there, and sadhana is there, sadhyam also is there. So that way we have so much of openings and which we have got to be practicing so that we will be able to reduce the karma, reduce the arishta, reduce the work. And when once the cleaning takes place, then we are happy. And when that is not at all, then we have to suffer. That's why Suddhaha Puta Emi. That's what is the aim. Suddhaha Putaha Emi. How are you going to? So we have a mantra which we recite number of times on very religious occasions, especially in we see we have got to pray to the Venkatramana Swami. Charanam Pavitram Vitatam Puranam Yena Putaha Tarati Duskrutani Tena Atipapmanam Tarema. So Atipapmanam Tarema. May we be able to cross over the papmanam, that is the sin or commitments or offense. So moral behavior is important, and people are not moralistic in behavior because of number of factors, and the indriyas are very important. They will tempt people to go astray and like what is asatyam, himsa, and so on. Today, I just like to read out the portions from Arishta Nivrutti Mantraha, which we have covered for Adhyayana and Parayana and Adhyapana. And it will be a kind of a review, and if at all any doubt is there in between, let us try to clarify and go ahead. So in the first mantra, there is a Mrityu Smriti. And we always ask that Mrityu to be comfortable to us. Because in the Prashnopanishad, we have been told that Mrityu is the first issue of Brahmadeva soon after the creation as such began. Prathamajataha Mrityuhu Brahmanaha. Therefore, him we want to avoid and see that he will be our benefic factor, allowing us to do all good activity. Therefore, we just start the mantras like this. And many of these mantras are also found in other religious rites. For example, Mahanyasam. In Mahanyasam, in Namakam, Chamakam, and in other occasions when you offer worship to Paramatma, that also is counted here. So let us try. Om apaitu mrutyuramrutam na agan vaivasvato no abhayam krunotu parnam vanaspate Raissachatanasya chipati. So here we just make a prayer that apamrityu should go away. And if at all we were to fall down due to death, like the leaf that falls down from the tree automatically by itself, so we should have that kind of free sunayasa death. And if at all there is the life journey, we want Sachipati. Sachi Devi is the wife of Indra. Sachi Devi is Lakshmi. So Indra must bless us Aiswaryam. Aparam mrutyo anuparehi pantham yaste swayitaro devayanatu chakshushmate srunvate te bravimi mana prajagum Risho Viran. So again, prayer to Mrityu Devata to keep himself away and so that we will be able to go on with our life. And again, we are asking, don't disturb our people nor our protectors. So give us more time to have a comfortable living. Vatam pranam manasanvarabhamahe prajapatim yo bhuvanasya gopaha sa no mrityustrayatam patu agumhaso jog jivaha jaramasimahi. So in this mantra, we are making prayer to Vatam, which is Pranam. That is Mahavishnu and Vayudeva. Them we are making a prayer, worship and puja and honor. Similarly to Prajapati, the father of all creation, who is the Prajapati? He is the Bhuvana Gopa. He is the protector of the all Bhuvanas, Chaturdasa Bhuvanaha. And that particular God must see that he has to protect us from the mrityu. And also at the same time remove the sin, remove the doshas, and allow us to live a life with spark and happiness. And as we live further, we are going to be older. Therefore, it is said that Jog Jivaha Jarama Simahi. Amutra Bhuyadatha Yadyamasya Bruhaspate Abhisaste Amuncha Pratyauhyatamasvina Mrutyumasmat Devanamagne Bhishajasati. So prayer to Agnideva, prayer to Bruhaspati, and again these are all the gods who are constantly on watch of the being upon the earth, allowing the beings the freedom of choosing either punyam or papam or whatever it is. But Devanam Agne Bhishaja Sichivi. And not only that, we also include Aswini Devatas in the prayer. So all these gods who are responsible for the run prosperity of the human life or the life of beings on upon the earth, they are also requested to take care of us. Harigum harantamannuyanti deva Visvasya Ishanam Vrishabham Matinam Brahmaswarupam Manubedamagad Ayanam Mavivadhihi Vikramasva. So you again a prayer to Harim, Hari, and who is that Hari? He is Visvasya Ishanaha Matinam Rushabhaha. And we ask him to protect us and grow more and more active. Shalkairagnimindhana ubhau lokau sanemaham ubhayor lokayor rudhvati mrutyum taramyaham. So atitaramyam mrutyum. That's the idea that atitarami means totally we want to be away from the clutches of the Mrityu Devata. Ma chido mrityo ma vadhi ma me balam vibruho ma pramoshi. Prajam ma me ririsha ayurugra druchakshasam tva avisha. So Havisha Vidhema. See, look at the imperative way of talking, beseeching the gods, because the gods are very important for us. Gods are very important. They are constant watch to us. And so Also, the gods have got some specialization, and that only they will take care of. So here, correspondingly, we ask one by one the gods. For example, Agni. Then, so by attending to the Agni, Indhanaha, we want to cross over the Mrityu because of our devotion and support of Agni. That's why we make a prayer, Agni Naya Supatharaye. Aya Agni, ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮಾರ್ಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗು. We may not be doing all good, but we don't know how to proceed. Actually, when we are born, we don't know anything. Slowly, we get into the world and observe the world and learn. So the period of learning is never over. Even my professor used to say, even on deathbed, you should be able to learn. Learn even on deathbed. And there are people who have got that kind of close attachment to all these things. And we had one beautiful, a great devotee of Veda, Purveda and astrology and all that, Kalyan Raman. I remember that Kalyan Raman, whenever I say, sir, program undi, randi, miru, ante, I'm not keeping well, but I will come, I will definitely attend the program, even in ambulance. I will attend the program and go to the hospital. And when there is an actual the program started and all that, yeah, I want to come. Even the stretcher, I will come and attend the program and go. When I don't want to miss the act. So this kind of attitude, I mean, dedication, we hardly get. So here, Ruddhva Mrutyum Aham Atitarami. And again, a prayer to Mrityu, Shiva, Mrityo ma chidaha ma vadhihi ma me valam nivruho ma pramoshihi prajam ma me ririsha ayu rugra nruchakshasam tva havisha vidhema. So we are going to offer you food, and accepting the food that we are offering, please try to give us prosperity. Don't take away or do himsa to our own people, like small children, those who are in the wombs, those who are not born just then, and who are our elders and mothers, and all these people are being requested not to harm anybody. Then manastoke tanaye mana ayushi mano goshu mano asveshu ririsha वीरान् मानो रुद्र भा इतो अवधि Havishmanto namasa videma te. So Rudra is the Smasanavasi. He is one who gives the end for all people. And those people who receive the end, he will receive them. So there is no disappointment while living one kind of life, while departing or dead, another kind of life. For all that to be comfortable, we promise that Rudra, Namasa Vidhema Havishmanto, Namasa Vidhema, what happiness, what puja, what honor we show now to the gods as we are breathing life and as we are healthy, that will pay dividends to us. ನಾನು ಪೂಜಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗೇನು ಲಾಭ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನೋ. ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಟಾಕ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದಿ ಲಾಭ. ಕುರ್ವನ್ನೇವೇಹ ಕರ್ಮಾಣಿ ಜಿಜೀವಿಷೇತ್ ಸತಂ ಸಮಾಹ ಈಸ್ ಉಪನಿಷತ್ ವಾಕ್ಯ. Even Krishna in Bhagavad Gita said, Karmanyeva adhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. You are only to do your work. That's exactly we have been doing in our Veda Adhyayana Kendra. The yoga master or astrology teacher or a Veda teacher, whoever, they come on time. Whether or not students are there, they used our allotted time and go away. I was also doing like that in our Kendra on one hand, also in the college where I was to take classes. One student sitting in the class, no matter, but lesson is important. So that why we are asking Namasa Vidhema Te Havishmantaha. We are going to offer you, and we are now Havishmantaha means we have prepared, we have brought, we have collected lot of food, lot of Agni Sambharas, so that there is no dearth about it. And this is the first paragraph. The second paragraph, you have a different bunch of mantras selected, kept. And it's a prayer to Prajapati. Om Prajapate Natu Natvad Etan Anyo Vishwajatani Paritababhuva Yatkamaste Jushumaha Tanno Astu Vayagum Syama Patayorayinam. When you are a landlord, when you are a rich person, you have all freedom to distribute the wealth and you have scope also to do it. So you make a prayer, whatever is your desire, whatever is the desire of other people, I am going to fulfill, because if you make me richer in all respects, Rai does not means health, Rai means currency, Rai means possession of new things. So all that comes under the word Rayin. That's why we get the word Rayinam. Rayinam is a plural. And this is again another from Mahanarana Upanishad. We have these mantras picked up, but unfortunately or fortunately, the Ramakrishna Matham, the editor of this particular mantra, Kannada version, or even other versions also, they have not given the source where from they have picked up this mantra. From Yajurveda, from Rigveda, from Samaveda, and so on. So only the swaras will indicate how it should be recited, and we can stretch the belonging to a respective Veda. For example, here, Patayorayinam is Rigvedic slogan, that he has to make you richer, that you will be able to meet the enemies. So here we see that we want to get hold of riches and utilize it for a proper purpose. Yata Indra Bhayamahe Tato no Abhayankrudhi Maghavan Sagdhi Tava Tanna Utaye Vidvisho Vimrudho Jahi. So it's a prayer to Maghavan, Indra. Indro Marutvan Maghavan Vidaujaha Pakashasanaha is Amarakosham. Amarsimha has given a wonderful enlisting of the synonyms, homonyms, etc. So here we make a prayer that Indra, please try to nip away or remove the source of fear for us. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ದುಃಖ ಕಷ್ಟ ಡೇಂಜರ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯೋ ಆ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಿತ್ತಾಕ್ಬಿಡು ಅಂತ ಇಂದ್ರನಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Then Not only that, not only Abhayam he has to extend, but he has to also give you Shanti and all that, so that he Utaye Vidvisho Vimrudho Jahi. So you try to avoid all my enemies so that I will be able to focus on making worship to you. Because I want to worship you, please you make you pleased, and from you I want to get some benefit. Because it said, you see, Tavatanna Bhutaye Vidvishaha Jahi, Vimrudaha Jahi. There are two types of people. They are called Dvesha Madavaru, Vimrudaha, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ಹ್ಯಾಂಪರ್ ಮಾಡೋರು, ಅವ್ರನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ದೂರ ಹಿಡಬಪ್ಪ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿಶಸ್ಪತಿ ಈ ವೃತ್ರಃ ವಿಮೃಧೋ ವಸಿ. Again, Indra is complimented as Vishaspati. Visha actually means the people. For Indra, who are the people? Gods are the people. So Vishampatihi, the lord of the people. So gods are also people, English only, and Manushyas are also people. In that Prashna Upanishad, the second question is very interesting. We are getting answer for that. Okay, Babu Prajapati, you have created people, but why at all you have divided the people into divisions? One is gods, another is humans. Why did you do that? And even among gods and humans, you have marked Uttama, Madhyama, and otherwise kind of people. And you have introduced Sattva, Raja, and Tamo Gunas. So why all these things you have made and all that? And for that, Paipala the Maharshi gives a beautiful answer in the second chapter. So here also we have the beautiful saying that he is a Vishaspati. Sumne he is not simply a Raja of gods, but he is a Raja of some highest achievement and discretion. Swasti Vrutrasi is called Vrutraha. He is the killer of the toughest Rakshasa, Vritrasura. Therefore, he was the wielder of the Vajrayudha. So, when the new sannyasi in Kanchi Kshetram is being given the sannyasitvam and also made the successor of Pitha, for the Pitha, Kanchi Kamakot Pitha, there was Danda Diksha and other Dikshas are there being given to the one who is being initiated into the sannyasi life. And there the mantra tells that Vishnu is strong with Chakram, Indra is strong with Vajrayudha, and Subramanya Swami is strong with the Shakti Ayudha. Then I to be stronger and with my Danda. ಸನ್ಯಾಸಿಗಳು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ದಂಡ ಧಾರಣ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಆ ದಂಡ ದೀಕ್ಷಾ, ಅದೇ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ವೈಟ್ ಕೋಟ್ ಸೆರೆಮನಿ. See, when once they come to the stage when they can use the white coat as a symbol of being a doctor, a healer, a protector. So they are having this kind of thing. Therefore, ಆ ತರಹ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತದೆ, ಈ ವಿಶಸ್ಪತಿ ಆಗಿರುವ ಇಂದ್ರ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೃತ್ರ ಅಸುರ ಸಂಹಾರ ಮಾಡಿರುವ ಈ ಇಂದ್ರ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಅಭಯಂಕರ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೋರವರ್ ಇಂದ್ರ ವೃಷ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಗೋ ಇನ್ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ protecting us. As a Raja, he must be always at the forefront, because Raja Maryada, Raja Ashirvada, Raja Bhajyata, etc. is there. So what is the Bhajyata is Abhayankaraha. That is, whatever Bhayam that comes to people, he should see that Bhayam Either disease or anything else comes, that is being removed. And the next mantra, Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityo Mukshiya Mamrutat. This is a mantra for Triyambaka, the three-eyed god Lord Rudra, who is a Sugandhi, who is a Pushtivardhana, and he has to protect us from the mundane and lead us into super mundane. That's what we call it Amritatvaya. Amritattva means not born, but know everything of the people. So that's exactly what is wanted here. And Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarayama Vandhanad Mutyo Mukshiya Ma Amrutat. You don't separate individual from the wealth and all that. See that they are getting the moksham, emancipation. And automatically the bandhana vimukti will take place. We are always attached to one or the other. When once you join a school, you are attached to school. So you take always the name of the school, name of the institution, name of the office, name of the officer, because that kind of connection, bandha, is there. Urvarakamiva bandhanat. So a gourd or anything is connected, a pumpkin, something, they are all connected. Unless you go and pluck them out, they don't come out. So like that, Paramatma also try to give us the relief from that. Mukshiya Mamratat. Now, in the other paragraph, we are requesting the Paramatma to subside the impending doshas. No doubt we should have, but limited. It should not become a problem. That's what we make a prayer in the Aghamarshana Sukta, Atyasanat, Atyasanadati Panat, Yacha Ugrat Pratigrahat, Tanno Varuno Raja, Panina Avamarshatu. So these are all the problems. So Varuna Deva has to erase these problems and keep you eligible to go further in the road, in the pathway of spirituality. So Chudham is angry. So Apachudham means you should try to quench our Agni, should our Indra should quench our hunger. That means unless some food supply is being made, the hunger does not get settled down. Similarly, Apeta Shapatham Jahi. Shapatha under stubbornness, stupidity, and all that is Shapatham. So that kind of determination, murkhatvam, murkhatvam should be removed. Then apajahi, apamrityu, apachudam. Oh Agni, you come to my yard doing all these things. Agna ava, hey Agni, ava, come back, come here. And Bandaga Rayasposham Sahasrinam. So it's a prayer invitation to Agni Deva to come to your sacrificial ground where you are doing some karma, puja, homa, etc., through which you will be recognized, marked of your attendance, and they will be having a different approach. Here, Agna Avahe Rajasposhagam Sahasrinam Yete Sahasramayutam Pashaha Mrutyo Martyaya Hantave Tan Yignasya Mayaya Sarvanavayajamahe Bhakshyo. So this is one thing. So whatever Murtyu Pashas are there, all the Murtyu Pashas, I am able to get rid of them. And so that is what it is being done. And Mrityo Martyaya Hantave Tan Yagnasya Mayaya. So Yagna Maya is the power. Maya is the energy. Maya is the Viparita Shakti. So that Yagna Maya is the only shield to the Mrityu, and because of the eclipsed by that, he will not succumb to the attractions. Then Upahutasya, we have to offer some bhakshya to Paramatma. Tasya te mrithyupi tasya amrutapataha swagakritasya madhumataha upahutasya upahu. So, there is no meaning to offer to. So, sorry, I read it. Samprajabhyo yajamanaaya lokam ऊर्जं पुष्टिं ददभ्याववृत्स्वा मृत्युर्नस्य त्वायुर्वर्धतां भूः मृत्युर्नस्य त्वायुर्वर्धतां भुवः मृत्युर्नस्य त्वायुर्वर्धतां सुवः मृत्युर्नस्य त्वायुर्वर्धतां भूर्भुवस्वः मृत्युर्नस्य त्वायुर्वर्धताम्. This is the ultimate message that mrityu should not should stop and ayu should mrityu. That is, we should be free from unwanted accidents and incidents and all those disturbing things. But our life should be sunayasam and sukham and all that. So in this next one, Harigum harantamanu devaha visvasyeshanam vrishabham matinam ब्रह्मस्वरूपमनु मे अनुमेदमागातु अयनम्मा विवधीः विक्रमस्व माचिदो मृत्यो मावधीः मा मे बलं विवृहो मा प्रमोषीः प्रजां मा मेरीरिष आयुरुग्र नृचक्षसं त्वा हविषा विधेम सज्जश्च कमानाय प्रवेपानाय मृत्यवे प्रास्मा आशा अशृण्वन् कामेना जनयत् पुनः कामेना मे काम आगातु हृदयात् हृदयं मृत्यो. See, when the baby is born, the baby will inherit all things of their parents respectively. In fact, it is being defined what are the things that in the physics, what are the things that the baby inherits from the mother, from the father. So father and mother both are responsible for giving the fullness for the baby. That's why here you observe the statement is very much important that uh, pra- prasma akamena janayat kamena me kama agat ಹೃದಯಾತ್ ಹೃದಯಂ. ಸೊ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ಅದನ್ನೇ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಂತ್ರ ಏನಂದರೆ ನಾಮಕರಣ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಬಿಂಬಾತ್ ಜಾತಕರ್ಮ ನಾಮಕರಣ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ಹುಡ್ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರಸ್. ಬಿಂಬಾತ್ ಪ್ರತಿಬಿಂಬೋ ಜಾಯತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಒಂದೊಂದು ಸಲ ದಿ ಬೇಬಿ ಈಸ್ ಬೀಂಗ್ ಶೋನ್ ಇಸ್ ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಆಯಿಲ್. There are some kriyas which will be helpful to get rid of the doshas and all that. So here, same thing that we are asking, the mrityu will be chasing always. See, mrityu will be chasing. Mrityu means what? Time only. Kala eva mrityu. Atharveda says that mrityu is a kala. That is kaloyam jagat bhakshakaha. Kalaha pachati bhutani. Atharveda gives a kala suktam where there is a eulogy for the kala. Param mrityo anuparehi pantham yaste sva itaro devayanadu chakshushmate srunvate te bravimi mana prajagum ruirisho mota viran prapurvyam manasavandamana नाधमानो वृषभं चर्षणीनां प्रजानामेक एकराट् यः प्रजानाम् एकराट् मनुमानुषीणां मृत्युं यजे प्रथमजामृतस्य. So we have covered 5 paragraphs of Parayanam and trying to understand the role of Mrityu, the chase of Mrityu, Prarthana, prayer to Mrityu Devata, That is Prajapati again. See, the creator must annihilate, and he who annihilates must create. So, and that's what Pralaya and Srushti. They are two are there. In between Pralaya and Srushti, there is the Sthiti. So all these things, Srushti, Sthiti, Laya, these three things are going on every second, every fraction of second in the universe. So, and of all these things, why Mrityu is so important, one has to take care, or one has to be aware of that Mrityu, because Amrutasya Prathamaja Mrityum Yaje. So Mrityu Devata is the Prathamaja, the firstborn from the Amruta, the Paramatma. Because Amrutatvam, Paramatma is Amruta because he is called as Aja. Aja means not born. He has no birth. Ajayamana Bahuda Vijayate. But he only makes more people to come into this world. So with this kind of today's class, because I'm not well much, but still I don't want to slip away and lose this class, this Vidhavaram for Arishta Nivrutti. We have covered 6 mantras, 6 paragraphs of this. The rest will cover and go on with the next lesson, because the Arishta is one thing that will be with all people right from cradle to grave. So the activity is only that we have to try to put down that Arishta, doshas and papas and all that, and see that our life goes very smooth. Om Swasti Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitavastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Sarvam Sri Krishna Arpanamastu. Sarvam Sri Matrucharanaravindarpanamastu. Sri Veda Purusha Sirvadostu. Om Tat Satu. Happy sir, Gopal sir. I wanted to, I have been thinking to talk to you since long, but somehow